Alright, little update. I've linseeded the ceiling, looks a lot better actually, and I've linseeded the floors around the outside. They came up dark, a treat. A little bit of patchwork to do, but they look pretty solid. And they were thirsty, I'll tell you that much. These floors soaked it up, absolutely soaked it up. Come up a treat. I've also put some cladding on the outside of the house. So, corrugated iron all around. Haven't quite finished yet, but done all the front, almost finished around the right hand side. I'll go and have a look. Got no shoes on there. Put a new drainage pipe in just to get the water away from the house. So I've almost finished down the side there. At the back of the house is corrugated iron as well, so I've just gone to meet it. It was getting too hot over this side, so I've got the sheets to go up. I'll do that tomorrow morning. And this afternoon, bindies. Bugger. Bindies. Oh, there's a bindi. Bindi. Ow. There's a few bindies around here. I'll get them all. I'll get them, I will. There's a little herb garden growing. Lots of aloe vera. 4 clumps of it. Little mango tree over there struggling away. Kumquat tree over there. Lavender's doing very well, and the passion fruit at the front is doing well. There's tomatoes over there as well behind that tree. But once we paint the cladding white, I think it'll look alright. I've got to fix the roof up a bit. Do a bit of sealing. So I'm going to have a crack at this afternoon. Cover up this fibro, which doesn't have asbestos. It's got stamps all over it saying manufactured without asbestos, but I wear a mask anyway to be safe. Now when I installed the windows, I just did a bit of patchwork with some leftover fibro there, but I'll put the cladding on top and make it rock solid. It's all screwed in all over the place here, but it's going to be like an impenetrable fortress. Windows can't be opened, they're 12mm thick, as I reminded you, as I mentioned earlier. This tree is the devil. It's covered in spikes. Oh God, I think I might chop it down and stick a grapevine there instead. A little bit more child friendly. And it's so strong. I never water it, and it just flourishes. It's amazing. This has grown in about 3 weeks. I cut it all back and it's just gone nuts. Well, it stops anyone trying to climb up on the roof there, that's for sure. And then they could just climb up on that tree. But so yeah, a little bit of roof work. I'll fix the cladding here on this side. So a fair bit of work done today. Started about 4:30 a.m. Made an early start. Oh, there's a little kumquat tree. There's the passion fruit. And there's the tomato. I don't know what that is growing next to it. I'll just wait and see. It could be some kind of herb. There's a few weeds around there. I'll get to the garden once I've done a bit more with the house. Now this bullnose roof, gosh, bit of a nightmare. We've got a skylight up there, you can see. One skylight in the central room, which is actually quite nice. Anyway, all this cladding was free. It was a gift. And it is so thick. It's like a mil thick. It's so heavy. It's very, very high quality corrugated iron. It's not thin stuff. It's really, really thick. So I just swapped it over. So it's been painted on that side with some fish scale paint. It's very expensive. I just flipped it over and we're going to paint it white on the outside. I'll seal up all the holes. And then I was given the screws as well, which is a couple of $100 worth of screws there. They're all pretty good nick. But there's not an iota of rust on this steel. It's like brand new. So the guy really took care of it. This paint did a good job, but it was also double overlapped. You can see by the... So it wasn't single overlapped, it was double overlapped. There's absolutely no water penetration whatsoever. Anyway, be in touch soon.